what you're seeing is a visualized image of the internet that connects millions of computers around the world. And if you look at the trend of internet studies, you can find certain patterns. One of them is the focus on the impact of the internet on society and culture. And in this framework, society and culture are just passive and dependent variables waiting to be influenced by the new technology. So I'd like to look at vice versa, okay, the shaping of technology by society and culture. And it is generally believed that the internet has certain sets of characteristics, such as the internet is anonymous, and it is decentralized, and it is difficult to regulate. But if you look at Korea, it is not really the case, because if you want to leave a posting on a website in Korea that is visited by more than 100,000 people a day, you have to provide a lot of information of yourself. For example, the resident registration number, which has a lot of personal information, such as your blood type, date of birth, marital status, and criminal records. So more than 100 pieces of information about yourself. And as well as your mailing address, cell phone number. So it is not really anonymous, okay? Decentralized, well, the Korean internet is heavily relies on portals like Naver and Dam. They receive more than 90% of search queries, so highly centralized. Difficult to regulate. As you can see through the arrest of the famous blogger Minerva, it is not really difficult to regulate. If it is not anonymous, it's really easy to regulate and control. And it seems like there's kind of a fictitious unity of the internet, as if the whole world shares the same technology. But the truth is, what does it mean to use the internet? What it actually uses features that compose the internet, such as emailing, word processing, photo maps, and so on, right? And made the terminology, the internet, the singular proper noun, may have made sense when it was introduced as a single experimental network in the 1960s, but I think it has outgrown the relevance of the terminology.